Hello and welcome back to another episode of our Fellas Pod. Back for another week. I'm Ryan. This is a cunt.
Shane. Well, I suppose. Well, I don't know. Would you?
A cunt?
Would you call me a Shane?
No, I'd call you a cunt, and I do regularly.
Yeah, right. Why not?
Insults out of the way. Let's continue. So we're back for another week of random bullshit and an excuse for us to have a drink.
That's all it is.
That's literally why we started this.
Yeah.
Do you remember me talking to you about it, and you were like, I don't know, and then I was like, yeah, but
We can have a drink.
it'd be a great excuse for a drink midweek or whatever, wouldn't it? And now we do it on the weekends.
Yeah.
But still, we're just like, oh yeah, drink, yeah. We were supposed to do this tomorrow night, and I text you going, would it not be better to do it tonight? But really, I just wanted to have a drink tonight.
Yeah, because I was up in Charles' bedroom, fucking painting the whole room and everything, and I was like, oh, I'll go down to the sitting room and do a bit of that as well. Then all of a sudden you text me like fucking 4:30 and you're like, oh yeah, record a podcast tonight. Yeah. Fair enough, yeah.
No, it's not. It's never, have we done our prep? Do we have a topic? It's, yeah, I fancy a few cans, yeah.
Let's go, why not?
Yeah, and then we kind of just wing it from there. As you'll probably guessed by now.
So, big news of the week.
Yeah. And
Biden's still here.
yeah. And as you can see, we've spared €2 to decorate the place.
That's all it was, €2. No, it wasn't. It wasn't even €2. It was as much as...
Do you know what it wasn't? Because that was €2 and we had to cut about 75% of it off to fit.
What were the flags?
I don't know.
The flags.
It's a flag, it's not a flag, it's flag. Or a flag. It's a flag. Oh, good old brain game joke.
But, yeah, he was here and now he's in... Where is it? Ballina.
Ballina Mayo, yeah.
What did they get for him fucking arriving now?
What?
A concert.
Yeah, he's...
A whole fucking concert they get.
Bastards.
And who's singing at this concert?
The Coronas are there.
The Coronas are there, right? The Academic are there.
Ooh, very good.
And then someone else. The Chieftain.
And then
Chieftains.
someone
whoever they
else.
are. Do you hear that band?
No.
Chieftains,
But do you know what?
so-
I learned something this week. Rob County apparently bet the shit out of the Black and Tans.
Black and Tans.
That was brilliant. I was just like, yes!
The Black and Tans. He's like, right, Pharaoh, Jesus Christ.
Could you imagine the person that wrote the speech just sitting at the side when he read it going, oh, fuck.
Oh God, what did you do?
I'm getting shot by a Secret Service agent. Lovely. They went to the Windsor in Dundalk, which
Which is the perfect place to bring a man that has not had a drop of alcohol in his life.
yeah, but you know why they went to the Windsor? Because he came over for the 25th anniversary of the Good Friday Agreement. But what's the new agreement called that they've reached with Europe and stuff?
The Windsor Agreement.
Yes, that's why he went to the Windsor.
But that's what they were speculating, whether or not it was because that's... Because
Yeah,
it
but
was
they're
called
also
that.
speculating, like right now, I don't know, like right now he's either mid-speech in Ballina or he's about to start doing it. And they're speculating that he's going to announce he's going to run again. He'll be 82 if he runs again.
He's nearly 82 now.
He's 80.
Is he 80 now?
Yeah.
Good man, Biden, fair play to you.
I'm 29 and I can't run, and this
And-
fucker's going to run twice.
Oh, no, but the big story is, right, in the town,
In the tune.
I did not know McAteer's Food Hall
It's a fucking ice cream
was
shop.
an ice cream parlour.
Yeah. Did you hear your boy that owns McAteer's the next day on the radio? He was in and he bought a few bits, a couple of our own products and stuff, and I thought it was very nice of us. We gave him a 10% discount. He's the fucking president of America. Just hand him the stuff for free.
Give him a 10%.
He could literally turn around and just go, I want 50% or I'm just going to invade. And they're like, yeah, 10%, Joe. A mate of mine got to make him a coffee in McAteer's. A mate of mine, David, walks in now. He got to make him a coffee and got a selfie with him.
You got to make him a coffee.
Well, I mean, he was working that day. He had to. He couldn't say no.
Like, he didn't get to make it.
He couldn't be like, no. Sorry, I'm 15 minutes overdue me break. Can someone else do it?
No, I don't like him.
Yeah, no, we made him a coffee and got a couple of photos with him and stuff like that.
So, Joe, Joe Finnegan got
Joe Finnegan.
He got fucking.
I
He
tell
got
you what,
coffee and the
I
other
have
fella
to
got
say,
toast.
right? Some bastards get all the luck, right? There's fucking Rob Kearney. The women love him, deadly at rugby, and he's fucking related to the President of the United
Do
States.
you know why? But
And he bet the black and tans.
Yeah,
Lucky
somebody-
bastards!
But the women only love him because he's good at rugby. Because he's on telly. He's on telly all the
He's
time.
probably shite in bed. Nobody slept that and
Thought-
send it to
thought
Rob
has to-
Kearney, but he's alright will be dates.
There has to be something. There has to be something there. Like, what does he have? There's something wrong there. Like.
6 toes or something.
Has to be something wrong with him. Like, seriously fucking wrong with him. You can't be that good at
Armpit
everything.
warts.
Armpit warts. Right, Rob. Do you have an armpit wart?
Sorry.
Just the one of them.
Sorry, Rob. We know you're close to us and you'll batter us, so sorry. Here, if you could take on the black and tans, we're no match for him.
No.
Right, so what are we talking about this week? I don't think we have a set topic this week. It's just going to be one of our more random ones.
It's not going to be like the whole show's going to be a bit biting.
The whole show isn't going to be a Joe show.
Yeah.
Although there is no show like a Joe show.
Joe show.
Yeah.
What show though? Joe Duffy or Joe Rogan? Because I know the Americans love hearing about
I
Joe
was more
Rogan.
thinking Joe Dolan.
Joe Dolan. Joe Dolan.
Seen it just coughing in the background.
Sorry.
Never heard that
Fine,
show.
we'll edit and post. We never fucking do, but it's okay.
Did you never hear that joke years ago? The Joe Duffy show. Joe Duffy.
Right, and tell the thread. Yeah.
It's something like Marty Morrissey.
Speaking of Joe Dolan, I watched a video this week on TikTok, right? I can't remember the fella's name, but I think he was a member of the travelling community. I don't know. But he was basically doing a video about he was turning himself into the guards and he was hopefully only going to get a year or two.
Turning himself into the guards.
Into the guards.
As if he was a fucking wizard or something.
Boom! I'm a cunt. And saying, hopefully he'll only get a year or two. So he was down in Mullingar turning himself in and he stopped at the Joe Dolan statue and said a prayer. He said a prayer to Joe Dolan.
What do you think Joe Dolan was going to do for?
It's the same job. He'll help me out. Oh,
Oh my
God.
god.
So how's your week been?
Nah, it's not too bad, I suppose. Could have been worse, like, you know.
Yeah.
I was allowed to get things done for, like,
Doesn't fucking look like it.
fucking annoying me all the time.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, I could have got a lot more done if you didn't annoy the whole head of me and tell me, oh, you have to do a podcast tonight.
Are you telling me that if we hadn't done this tonight that here would be done tomorrow? I guarantee it's going to look like this next week when we record.
No, because I'll not be here tomorrow.
Well then, how could we record tomorrow if you weren't going to be here? It'd just be me sitting here in the dark after breaking the window going, shades are here and I have to board that up.
You're staying young.
I couldn't get in.
Well, you the window be smashed.
Because I don't have a key.
Oh, because you want to try and get in.
I don't have a key.
So you smash into our house just to fucking do a podcast.
Yeah, and then I'd lie and say it was me and you'd be like, there's literally video evidence that it was me.
See these all these things around the fucking house. They're not just there.
Yeah, he's got
for show.
cameras everywhere. It's like he's trying to do his own fucking reality show. There's one in every room. It's like fucking Big Brother in here.
Yeah, Kim, take note.
Kim
Reality shows.
Kardashian?
Oh,
There we go.
yeah, get it.
Yay.
Good man. Fair play. That's going to be all fucking...
I got it back from behind the sofa, by the way. I only got it back tonight. It's been sitting out for a week.
Right.
Well, I've had a great week. Thanks for asking, you prick.
Don't give a shit what your week was like.
I had a great week. I was at a funeral today.
Love now the funeral. How many? I'd love to see, right? We've did how many episodes? 26 or something?
Yeah, 26.
How many times have you actually mentioned you were at a funeral?
That's the only funeral I've been at in the last year.
Many times have you been talking about somebody dying in your family or that's related to you?
Yeah, but that's all ages ago. It's a fresh one.
There's a fresh corpse.
I went back to work today. I got caught in the rain. I went back to work. And fuck it, I'm going into the canteen to make a cup of tea. And the canteen's full. All my bosses and everything are down. They were like, geez, you got caught out in the rain, didn't you? I'm like, oh yeah, I got caught out in the graveyard. I was at a funeral. And one of the lads, Joel, he actually listens the odd time.
I got caught out in the graveyard.
Yeah. Just, necrophiliac in the fuck out of the place. One of the lads that works with us,
just reconnaissance it was.
just scoping the place out for me retirement. I'd like to be there. Someone has that one, I'll buy it off them. One of the lads that I work with, Joel, he listens the odd time. I goes, yeah, I was out at a funeral, and he went, oh man, and is everyone okay? I went, not really, Joel, somebody's dead.
Someone died, hey, like. Oh, by the way, yeah, I need a couple of weeks off. Booking a holiday tomorrow.
Yeah, kind of celebratory life thing. Oh, fuck. No, I had a very quiet week. Didn't do much. Oh, I was out last Saturday night. What was that?
Saturday.
When did we record last week?
So
we recorded when?
Was it
We
Sunday?
recorded fucking... It was during the week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunday.
Monday night? No, Tuesday night. It was Tuesday night.
It was during the week, yeah, Sunday.
Oh yeah, we already talked about that and I was out. Yeah. Right. Anyway, swiftly moving on. What have you got for us?
What have I got for you?
I'm sorry, I asked that question. Now when you go, what have I got for you? I'm going, ah, fuck.
Oh, you know this little fucking cunt, Jake Paul?
Yes.
Have you heard about his new stunt? What he wants to do, right? You know the way
Someone just needs to take his phone off. So the next time Jake Paul is sitting there going, I'm going to tweet that. His brother or his mother just needs to go, yes, Jakey, just think about it while I take your phone. Oh, come on, bucket. The fucking idiot.
You know the way, right? Last time he fought Tommy Fury and lost.
Oh, don't tell me he wants to fight fucking Tyson Fury now.
Oh no, no. Oh, no.
What, he wants to fight his granda?
He wants to fight somebody in the UFC now. Right?
For fuck's sake.
He wants to fight Nate Diaz.
I'm beginning to think this fella is sexually stimulated by getting the shit kicked out of him, to be honest with you.
He's like, what the fuck would you do?
Like, he must enjoy the training, the sparring, people punch me, he's like, oh yeah. And then he goes and does that.
How much would he have to offer this man to fight him like?
But you know what it is?
Considering Nate Diaz he's retired now.
No, I know that, but like, what are you doing over there?
I'm fanning me legs.
I look right, and she's like this. Just fucking...
I was looking to see how my tan.
What the fuck are you doing?
Seeing if my tan was developing.
How me fake that? Oh, you'll see that later on.
Oh yeah, it's going well. She looks like a can of Iron Brew.
What?
Yeah, but like in fairness, even though he lost to Tommy Fury, he still made fucking millions off it, did he not?
Of course, yeah.
So that's why he's doing it. I don't care what people
What
do.
you made off of it?
I have to train for a couple of months, and then I have to get shit kicked out of me for 12 minutes, and I get handed 20 million. I'd fucking do that. I'd do it without the training.
Yeah, no, but
I'd go in with my beer belly and just go, have at it, Tommy.
my point is, like, how much would he have had to offer Nate Diaz for that fella to turn around and go, oh yeah, so fair enough, yeah, I'll
See, it's not up to him, it'd be
for
the
that.
UFC paying them. So, how much is Dana White offering?
Yeah, no, but he has to, your man Nate Diaz actually has to fucking accept it
Yeah.
in the first place for it to happen.
I'd fight Jake Paul for 20 million.
So would I, I'd probably bat it a shot.
I'd fight him for $1 million, actually. I'm just putting it out there. I'd fight him, 1.5. I'd fight him for 1.5 million.
You tag him in this, will we?
I'd lose. I'd lose. It's fine. You can take 20 million. I'll take 1.5. I don't give a fuck.
Don't matter. I don't care.
I won't even train. I'll sink 5 cans of Carlsberg before we go into the ring. And I'll just say, every
see
time he
what
punches
happens.
me, that's 100 grand. That's 100 grand.
And there's $1 million.
As soon as I get to 15 punches, I'll just pretend to be knocked out. Just be like, oh, I got me 1.5. I'm good. Bob. It's a fight Jake Paul will win.
Oh, he'll be a known man for that then.
That'll make him famous. That'll make him famous now. Would you not fight him for?
What?
I'd fight you for 100 grand. I'd fight a fucking wild boar for 100 grand.
Well, not if there's the risk of dying.
Yeah, but it's a very low risk.
Well, if you get hit in the temple, like then you're just.
But how many boxers actually die during a fight? When's the last time a boxer died during a fight?
The boxers are trained to do it, but people on the street are not trained to. Yeah, you don't hit.
So they go in on Monday.
People here.
So they go in on Monday, legs. Tuesday, arms. Wednesday, try not to die. It doesn't work like that.
No, boxers are told you're not allowed to hit people in a certain place.
Fine, he's trained as a boxer. I haven't. I'm sorted.
So that means you can kill him.
I will say one stipulation. I have to bring this pen into the ring. Anytime Jake comes in, just fuck off.
Get away from me.
Right in the eye.
Bastard child.
Oh, one rule. I'm not allowed to train. He can train all he wants, but I'm allowed to punch him in the nuts.
On the nuts.
In the nuts, not on the nuts.
Just on them. On them.
Yeah, it's on them. It's not like it's a fucking speed bag. Just
Feel them.
Oh.
Right. Before you arrived here, I cut my hair and everything.
Right.
And then he was going up for a shower. I walked into the room.
Is this like your diary, or have you somewhere to go with it?
Oh.
Today I cut my hair and had a shower. Then Ryan came and we made some jokey jokes.
Some jokey jokes. But I walked in here.
I like salad.
I walked in here and go to the two kids. Right, I'm having a shower. And you only have to go to the toilet before you do it.
It's the worst thing about being a parent. You have to plan your shower.
Like, no. And then the eldest one, Freya, told me, huh? A shower? You'll never have showers.
I sit beside you every week and I agree with Freya.
It's not that I never have showers.
You just always asleep when I have them.
It's just that I prefer having baths instead of showers.
What?
This weirdo.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
Why?
Freak.
You prefer having a bath than a shower?
Yeah, why?
If you need to have a wash, it's more effective to have a shower.
No, I don't really
If
like
you
showers.
haven't washed in 2 days and you have a bath, you need to have a shower after it because you're just soaking in your own crap. You're basically a soup. You need to wash yourself after it.
You do realise, like, I don't shite in me fucking... When I'm having a bath, I don't shite in that. So
I know that, but
wash
you've dead
myself
skin
and
cells and fucking everything.
you've dead skin cells and everything.
And everything.
Yeah, because it's...
Sweaty balls.
Yeah, there's sweaty balls coming around me, is there?
All that ball sweat just leaking into the water, all the dead skin cells. And you don't have a shower after it. I bet you piss in the bath as well, don't you? Yeah. Filthy. Oh, it's getting cold. Oh, there we go. Isn't that warm now?
Go do one.
You fucking weirdo.
What? Having a bath?
If I had known that, I wouldn't have started the podcast, which I'm not going to. You prefer baths to showers. The only time I have a bath is when my back is sore. I just realised how old that made me sound.
When my back is sore.
I'm not even 30.
My back is all sore. Oh, me back, Jesus.
You should start having baths. Like, not that I want to look at this, but I just think it'd be hilarious.
Mum, tell me.
Like all the people, like you always see with that certain type of woman on Facebook, and they're always taking like pictures for their story of all the suds in the bath and everything. You should start doing that.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Please don't.
That's an idea.
That's for preferring baths to
On
showers.
the eye.
That's for preferring baths to showers.
You would laugh,
Your
right?
fucking youngest got me. Remember we were playing earlier with the paper airplane?
Hey.
And I was like, oh, get it in my mouth. And that sounded weird.
You're throwing your eye.
The 3 kids were sitting on the sofa with the paper airplane throwing it. And I was like, go on, try and get it in my mouth. I was like, I'm the Twin Towers. And your one got me in the eye. And not a millisecond of concern. It hit me in the eye and I went, ah, fuck. And she fell off the sofa laughing. Nearly pissed herself. Laughed so much. Laughed so much. Like, Sinead, your eldest, and my Ellie.
Youngest.
What?
No, Sinead's the youngest.
Oh, youngest, sorry. Freya, your eldest, nearly fell off the sofa laughing, and my Ellie nearly fell off and I'm there poking my eye, and the three of them are all fucking creasing themselves. And then I eventually open my eyes and Ellie just goes, my turn!
My turn to hit you.
I was like, fuck off! Jesus Christ. Right, so I stumbled upon some gems this week, right?
Oh, rubies. Emeralds.
So, there is a confessions page on Twitter, and there was a question asked, what are your most embarrassing moments?
Okay.
So I've taken some of them. We'll run through them quickly, right? When I worked as a waitress, a table once waved at me I'll start again, we'll edit that out. When I worked as a waitress, a table once waved at me to get me to come over. I smiled, waved back, and walked away.
Why?
We'll move on, right? I meant to say I was so pooped I fell asleep on the floor. What came out was, after my aunt's wedding, I pooped on the floor. We'll move on, okay? I walked in a shop while at uni with a fella. I wrote that wrong.
You don't remember, no?
Oh, yeah, sorry. My writing is terrible, right? When I went, we'll move on, I meant, we'll give it a minute. I walked in a shop while at uni. A fella paid in cash and I said, I'm sorry, you're a little short. He was a dwarf. Next one.
Nice.
I walked with a guy when his brother was electrocuted to death. On his return to work, I said, I'm so sorry to hear about your brother. It must have been quite a shock. I thought these were brilliant.
Oh, of course you'd think they were brilliant.
These are great. I worked in a care home once and was changing a gentleman with only one leg when I was asked by my colleague to get him a sock. And I said, just the one.
Just the one, is it? No, I know that.
Just the one.
Get him two there for the crack.
Last one, okay. I had a client come in to get her hair done for her family member's funeral. As she was leaving, I accidentally said, enjoy your funeral, with a smile.
Enjoy your funeral.
Imagine just that. Enjoy your funeral! Oh, what did I just say? Fuck.
That's like something your mum would say, isn't it?
Might find that one funny as well.
Having a fucking fit in the couch there.
I thought he just got sick on the sofa.
No, we didn't.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Which one was it, Milo, that got you? Was it the hairdresser one?
Enjoy your funeral.
Just, I want to know, just for future reference, what kind of jokes you're into. Just so we can get your input more often.
Oh, it's duly noted. Oh, there's this yoke we are
I
watching.
can close this now, that's my prep done for a week.
That's every fucking There's this yoke we are watching, right? I was talking about fucking America and everything, right?
Right.
We started watching this thing. It's fucking extremely strange, right? Basically, all it is, it's a church, right?
It's already weird, then.
But they're Mormons, all these, right? But they were kicked out of, like, what would you call it? Civilized society.
The normal Mormon.
The normal Mormons.
The Norman Mormon. They're not a Norman Mormon.
They were kicked. Your man was kicked out of all their churches and he wasn't allowed to. So he set up his own church.
I think we should do that.
Right?
Just saying. The Church of Our Fellas.
Because these lads, like, normal lads, didn't believe in polygamy and everything.
Ah, right. So basically, he was a Randy Hoore and went, I'm out, lads.
Yeah. So
Yeah. That's
I
how
want-
most religions start.
I want to have a church where I can have loads of wives and everything, right?
Which I don't understand. I've had one and it was awful hassle.
Yeah, I know.
Why would you want more than one?
But this lad, right? Roland Jeffs was his name.
Already sounds like a weirdo.
He had so many wives. I don't know how many wives he had.
78.
No, that wasn't him.
I was about to say, I'd say his cock is like a fucking pepperami going around all them.
Yeah, at the
What's
start
his name?
Rulin' Jeffs. Rulin' Jeffs. So, yeah, you want to
sounds
rule
like-
off, it'll be called Rulin'.
Rulin'
So it
Jeffs.
is Rulin', like.
That doesn't even sound like a name.
I don't know.
It sounds like the name of a fucking, I don't know,
This was in Utah.
playing chess or something. Oh, he's done a Rulin' Jeffs.
Do you know what Utah is?
In America.
Yes. It's in Washington State.
Right.
Which is where the two boys pull form from.
Hey! He's
The
your local
friends.
weirdo. They're probably at his church right now.
But this fella that Rulin' Jeffs, right, he died. Right? Then he gave it to his son, Warren. And this is where I
His son, he should have named his son second in command, Jeffs.
And then this is where it starts getting nasty and everything. Right? So this fella Warren made it acceptable to everyone, right? He pushed for arranged marriages and everything. But it wasn't just arranged marriages. It was arranged marriages for kids underage.
Why
To get married.
cult? Like, if you just had a cult that was like a cult that was just normal, where it was just like if we started a cult, right? We'd be just like, yeah, stay with the one person unless she's a cunt, then break up with her and go with someone else. And a couple of cans every day has to be done. It's mandatory. And you know,
That's it.
you have to be good at snooker to get into the religion. What else? Sheena needs a pee. Sorry, Shane. That's what distracted me there. I looked up and what I seen was Sheena going, I need a pee. So that's Sheena going for a pee. What else in our religion? What would be mandatory rules?
What would be mandatory? You have to watch some kind of sport. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what it is.
Well, we're both the rulers, so you're the football side of it. Oh, see, then it could split. No. You'd have to teach me about football and I'd have to teach you about Formula 1 so we could both be the enlightened ones. What else? Let me see.
You see, you have to have a pet in your house at all times.
Why? You have to like Father Ted. So that's Shane out. That was his name, wasn't it?
Father Ted.
What was your boy? That your brother's girlfriend's brother. I'm going down a rabbit hole here. Your brother's girlfriend's brother who never seen Father Ted. We got it in one of the early episodes.
It wasn't her brother. It's your man. He lives beside him. Daz.
Alright.
Daz.
Oh, Daz. That's what it was. Daz. Yeah.
Never heard of it.
You're fucking out. What else? Oh, you're not allowed to be vegetarian or vegan.
You should.
Absolutely not.
You definitely have to hate Sam Smith. That's
In our
number
religion,
one,
Sam
number
Smith is
one.
the devil. And funny enough, I've seen a photograph of him this week with a pitchfork. So it works out. It checks out. I'm just saying, it checks out.
It's the devil. It's the devil inside you.
It's not. It's the devil themselves. Welcome back, Sheena. Very quickly, suspiciously didn't wash her hands. There we go. Everybody welcome Sheena.
Cheeky bastards.
But this fella, right? This fella, Warren Jeff.
Right. Again, it doesn't sound like a real name. Just saying.
He's only after going on trial there a couple of years ago, in like 2011 or something.
That's 12 years ago. That's not a
That's
couple of
only
years
a couple
ago.
of years ago to me, hey. Right.
Okay.
But at the
Milo,
time,
yes, you're brilliant. You played well in your little part, but can you fuck off over that way, please? Thank you. Good job. Yeah.
right, at the time,
Good boy. Fucking dose of it.
they were only trying to convict him of like conspiracy to having sex with an underage girl and everything.
Only like that's only trying to convict him to have that.
Yeah, but wait till the hell he did.
It's not like he didn't pay his tax or something. It was only something minor. Fucking creep.
Then they found all his videotapes and everything. But
Can I just
At the
remind
end of
you
it,
that
right?
this is meant to be a comedy podcast before we can start talking? Jesus
at
Christ.
the end of it, he ended up right. He had 78 wives.
Right. all 7 to 8.
1 is good enough. Like, well, it's not good enough. It's
More than enough, in my experience. Too much, in fact.
and 24 of them were underage.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't that mental? Like?
That's fucked up.
And we're the weird bastards.
Yeah. We're the weirdos.
What's going on here? That's just one man.
Jesus Christ. Who was the god in his religion? Jimmy fucking Savile.
I don't know. Must have been like, I don't know.
Jimmy Savile came down with the 10 Commandments and then...
Jimmy Savile wouldn't have been that bad. Like.
Who was the Jesus? If Jimmy Savile was God in that religion, then Gary Glitter had to be Jesus.
Loving how Gary Glitter, Jimmy Savile combination. No?
Jesus Christ. No, that really hurts. I mean, what?
Hello?
Who are you talking to?
Your man, what's his name? Fucking Auntie Jacqueline's fucking brothers, sisters.
Auntie Jacqueline's brother, sister, we fella. That's not, no.
It is him, look at him.
It's
Sure,
not.
he looks exactly like her.
You said we fella a minute ago, now it's, oh, it's 2023. Okay, fair enough. But that's not they, them.
I don't know, is it? They, you, him.
Do you know why we don't know who they are? They don't follow us. Why do you not follow us?
You don't follow us.
Do you know where to follow us?
You just can follow us on Alpha's Pod at anyone. Instagram, Facebook,
TikTok, Twitter.
probably even YouTube later on.
Probably, yeah. That's the newest one. Go and follow us. Hit the little bell. Yeah.
And if you do follow us, we might follow you back to your house.
What did I say about being creepy?
Don't be creepy or weird.
Yeah.
Alright folks, and we're back and we have...
This cunt.
Fucking introduce yourself, will you?
I thought I was being introduced. My name is Sheena.
Here, I'm a lady that needs no introductions. For I am Sheena.
Who do you think you are? Huh?
Yeah. Queen Latifah or something with that fucking tan.
You and your fucking... You can't talk. Look at you and your
First person to come.
fucking...
That's the first thing that came in your head, yeah? Queen Latifah.
Yeah. I mean what?
You can't talk now.
What,
What were
me
you
not-
like last week, like?
Oh,
A
that was
fucking
great as fuck.
Well, he wasn't orange.
strawberry or something, like.
Yeah, but that was natural. That you paid to look like that.
Yeah, I
I
know
still have
that.
to wash it off. Because what I do...
I know you do. The fucking smell of you.
I be sensible. I put sunscreen on, and I don't get
It's
sunburn.
sunscreen. She put sunscreen. These flags are getting
Oh,
on.
sunscreen. Old sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
Yeah,
Sun cream.
Cream.
You're in Ireland. It's fucking sun cream.
sunscreen.
Or
sunscreen.
you could just go, I put Factor 50 on.
I've got 50.
Oh, I swear Factor 50. I got sunstroke here in Ireland, eh?
And you
And you're slagging me! At least I went to a warm country and got fucking sunstroke. You got sunstroke in County Louth.
you still get sunburnt. with
I am
Factor
grey.
50 on.
I am not white. I am grey.
Wait till you see me in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
You go black.
he'll turn into
He has
I know, she just censored
Some-
herself. He'll turn into, oh fuck no, I can't say that. Oh shit. Oh, in a monologue just went, shut the fuck up, Sheena, shut the fuck up, Sheena.
someone from another origin.
Another origin. From another
Of a
origin.
darker skin.
Who's that? Is that like Charles Darwin's fucking alter ego there? Another origin.
Fuck off. I was trying to... I don't know.
He becomes Jesus instead of Shane.
The origin of the species. Oh, I know what that is.
She's Anne.
What's worse is you do look Mexican in the summer because you're constantly walking outside.
In the garden.
And anytime any government officials come, you hide. So you definitely look Mexican. We don't have any Mexican listeners yet, so it's okay. Unless some of them move to Canada.
You've just brought something to my attention now.
Oh shit.
Am I Mexican or not?
Am I Mexican or not? Do you think a Mexican man with all those gorgeous Mexican women would move over here to Ireland, look at your mother and go, I'll have a bit of that?
Have a bit of flump. Why not?
Flump. He called his mother a flump.
Lola, I apologise.
Oh, Lola doesn't look at this. Oh.
John, shut the fuck up.
She's sitting there right now with her Mexican boyfriend. She's sitting there now with her Mexican boyfriend going, oh, hey, they just don't understand us.
John, are you Mexican?
John, with a name like John, yeah, he's Mexican. That's why he's so quiet. He doesn't fucking understand English. He's always speaking Mexican. He just needs a translator. That's what's wrong with your dad. He's not a quiet man. He just doesn't understand what people are saying.
Just understands it. Hoiba.
We just thought he was trying to get, like, end the conversation. Really, he's just standing there going, see.
Gracias.
I fish. Yes, Spider-Man, yes.
Spider-Man. What? What?
Yes, Spider-Man.
Poor John. John's lovely.
Your dad's going to deck me the next time I see him, isn't he?
And so was Lola, for that matter.
Well, no.
Lola will forget by then.
My father would just laugh at her. Just go, oh my god.
All I have to do is put shoes on my knees and Lola's going to run away anyway, so it's fine. For new listeners, his mum's afraid of midgets. I can't even speak. Fucking hell.
And she's shorter than I am. And I'm only 4'10".
Which is, yeah.
Yeah. She is a midget and she's afraid of midgets, so, like...
So much
Take
so...
out that watch as well.
Do you remember the conversation I had with your mother?
Yes.
I was like, what would you do if one of your grandkids ended up being suffering from dwarfism or something?
No, what would you do if I give birth to a dwarf? Right? What was her reaction?
Just probably kick it down the garden or something.
Oh no, it was even better than that. I nearly pissed myself laughing on the hell. I would get sick on it.
I was like, Lola, that is fucking disgusting. Like, seriously.
Here's your granddaughter. No, this one isn't a dwarf. It's just born. Oh, okay. Wiping the carrots out of the child's eyes.
Like, when you think of it, like, Freya was born, like early, right? She was only, what, 5'8" born, 5'5" leaving.
Freya was 5'2" when she was born. She was 4'8" when she was leaving.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Lola would have kicked her out the window.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they were born premature.
And you've seen Ellie.
Yeah, like,
she's 7 years old.
tiny.
She's the height of a fucking 3-year-old. Her 18-month-old brother is nearly the same height as her.
She's tiny, like. But that's what I'm saying. Like, when she met Freya, she was like, oh, this is a tiny baby.
Oh, look at the
You know
little
what I mean?
size of her.
Look at the little tiny
This is a tiny baby. On a completely unrelated note, I feel queasy.
Like, imagine if, like, honestly, I think if Ellie was her grandchild, she would shit her cacks.
Shitting Ellie's or shitting her own. I mean, she's getting sick on kids. We can't put it past her.
No, she'd probably put Ellie's cacks on and then shit.
They would not fit her. So Sheena, I see you without notes this week.
Yeah, because I have it in my head.
This is gonna
Right,
go badly.
what's in your head?
What's in your head?
Mum,
When we say what's in your head, remember,
You
comedy
don't have-
podcast, not therapy session, okay?
You don't have to sing it, though.
Zombie.
Sheena, shut the fuck
Right,
up.
Mum, you don't have to sing it.
Shut the fuck up and talk, not sing.
Let's go.
No, well, what came to my head first of all was, right, another great Irish artist.
That
Right.
stone that somebody threw at me.
Oh,
Cranberries, brilliant Irish artist.
yeah, the
Absolutely
news we
standout
got
singer.
this evening, yeah.
Oh, I am actually, like, so sad. Like, to think that one of the members of the script is gone.
As Will said, you want to tell them the news? Like, the news we got this evening? Yeah, I'm sad.
And I have gone and seen them how many fucking times.
We were only talking about you breakdancing at them last week.
Yeah. I used my epilepsy diet for
I think
years.
that's what killed them.
For years I was told that I
Just in
had
the video.
epilepsy.
He
And I
watched
used
this
my-
and remembered it and he went, oh, I can't fucking live that again.
And me and one of my best mates were right up at the top, man. Seeing them. I've the drumstick in my drawer. That is how much of a fan I am.
That sounds a bit creepy. I've your drumstick
Absolutely
in my
loved
drawer.
And I am
Oh.
absolutely.
Funny thing is, drumsticks in Ireland means like chicken legs.
That's what the fucking smell is in here. We went to the script 5 years ago.
No, I'm absolutely devastated.
Can I just say, he's not the only famous Irish person to die this week. So
Yeah, you were saying as well.
yeah, one of the nicest drivers in WRC died this week. Yesterday actually. Craig Breen. He's from Waterford. He was only 32.
I can't say it because I don't follow
Yeah.
So,
WRC.
for people that are just tuned in, yeah, this is a Dead News podcast.
The death has occurred of our listenership peacefully at our
No,
home.
but shout out.
Donations if desired to their Spotify premium.
Oh my god. No, but a big shout out to the script. Seriously.
Yeah, and the family of Craig Breen. He was a legend.
Good man, Danny. Sheena fancies you. And you know what? You look like a cousin.
That's going to help him.
Weird.
In this difficult time, that's going to help him. Some person he's never heard
doesn't
of that
look
does
like
a
my
shitty little
cousin.
podcast in the door who wants to hear
Apparently,
some.
you say he looks like my uncle for a start, which he doesn't.
Oh, Andy.
Yes, he
Oh,
does.
a bit. He
Yes,
does.
No,
he
he
does.
doesn't.
Yeah.
No,
Of
he
course
doesn't.
he does.
If Andy put on a bit of stone, he would look. Sorry, Danny. If Andy put on a bit of. Fucking talk about kick a man when he's down. If Andy put on a bit of stone, he would look like Danny.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he would.
No, he
Yes,
would
he
not.
would.
Of course he would.
Danny is
Also, if he
Hands
lost
up.
a stone and a half, he would look like the guy from the IT crowd. So, swings and roundabouts.
Which one?
The one with the glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard Andawelli.
Yeah.
He does not look like Danny. He looks more like him than Danny. Like,
He would,
seriously,
wouldn't he? He
do
would.
you not insult Danny like that?
He's teetering right now. It could go either way. I mean, a long illness could really make him look like,
Like,
Richard Iowati.
I'd say about Danny and
Couple
Dan
of
are sitting
steaks,
there going,
Danny.
like, mourning one of the best mates, like.
They don't listen to this.
What the fuck? Do you think
They're fucking worldwide superstars. They're not listening to this. But no, in all seriousness, sorry for your loss, guys. Anyway,
And Glenn had your drumstick.
I was about to say, anyway, let's just have a little couple of seconds of silence so it seems like we're sincere. And you just go, drumstick! I like a drumstick. He's going, that's where the half of me snack box went. Anyway, moving on, go on. The death has occurred. Sorry. One of my teachers in school used to be the fella that done the death notices on Dundalk FM.
Oh my
my
god.
God.
Oh my Jesus.
Jesus.
And you know when you listen to the death notices and it's... Wait there.
Dead has a go.
Let me get in the character. The death has occurred of Mary McBride, Nee McCabbott, formerly of
Brian O'Reilly.
Brian O'Reilly Terrace. Donations if desired to St John's Hospital. That's how he sounded when he was teaching the class.
Oh my god.
We called him Sandman Malone because he'd put anybody to sleep. Lovely man, absolute one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. But he could never be accused of being charismatic.
But when did that actually ever become a thing?
Yeah, like your name's
Like
Death.
you have to be a person. If you announce deaths, you have to talk through your nose.
No, it's not that. I think to liven it up a bit, local radio stations should bring in people from other countries to do the death notices.
Digit, is that good?
No, stay with me, right? Yeah.
Boys from Uganda.
In the same direction. The death has occurred of Mary McBride from Boiler Riley Terrace.
It's never going to.
Donations if desired. It sounds happier.
It's never going to sound sad like coming from a man like that.
Oh my goodness. The death has occurred. You're like, oh, what's happened? Unagi, tell us.
It's our funeral savages.
Oh, Maggie.
I just think it would make life a wee bit more upbeat.
Do you know what a funeral sandwich is?
A funeral sandwich? Oh, it's egg salad, isn't it? What's a funeral sandwich?
Funeral salad.
Or a funeral salad? You said sandwich a minute ago.
Funeral salad
Funeral
sandwich.
salad.
No, what's that?
That's what I thought it was fucking egg salad.
Yeah.
Egg salad and ham,
See,
isn't it?
do you never... I know it sounds awful, right? Do you never go to a funeral, right? And you have lettuce, egg, tomato, onion, the whole shebang, in a fucking bowl with
I think you're
mayonnaise.
mistaken a funeral with a buffet.
Yes, Sheena,
And
you're
it's all
just,
fucked in between a bed of bread.
you're only after explaining to us what a fucking salad is. It is not a funeral salad. It's
No,
just
funeral-
a salad.
a salad.
No, not with mayonnaise. Funeral salad sandwiches.
Oh, no mayonnaise.
You have your egg,
mayonnaise
your
in there.
tomato,
So what you're
your
saying is,
scallion, your...
A funeral salad sandwich is just a salad sandwich cut slightly small
With mayonnaise.
with mayonnaise.
Oh, you have to have the mayonnaise in there.
Best thing about a funeral is the goujons. I'm not gonna lie.
God.
Best thing about a funeral is the fella I like died.
The fella I like died. Jesus Christ.
I was going to say cocktail sausages, but anyway.
Fair shout. Oh, honey glazed cocktails. Will somebody just die and have a decent buffet?
Will you go honey glazed?
Glazed.
You
What
fuck away.
funerals do you be going
The
to?
sausages, honey glazed sausages.
Have you never had honey glazed cocktail sausages?
No.
Ah, at my funeral I'm having honey glazed cocktail sausages. It'll change your life.
No, you will not.
I mean, the fact that I die will change your life for the better anyway, but...
you will not eat them.
Jesus, touch wood.
Yeah, touch wood, he does that, yeah?
No.
Touch wood. A week later, gives me up. Brian has been hit by a tree.
And it's not the one we dug up in the garden.
Brian has been hit by a truck carrying loads of honey.
To say he got himself into a sticky situation would be an understatement.
Do you know what else I wanted
Right,
to
let's
say,
go.
right?
No, they'd fucking move away from funerals and shit.
Yeah, enough
No,
of dead people.
right. Did you see the fucking hack of
The
Sam
hackio.
Smith?
Oh.
It is fucking nickels, basically, and fucking tassels up on stage. Did you fucking see that video?
I think, thankfully, I still
No.
have my Google safe search on, so thankfully I haven't seen that.
Oh
No way.
my Jesus.
What did he do?
All
Oh,
he was-
what did them do?
Right, the fucking hack from me. He was literally
Them.
wearing
No,
fucking...
no, you can't say him.
Oh, well,
anymore.
them, him, fucking, he,
No,
she...
right,
whatever,
no, hold on,
right?
hold on a minute. You're being insensitive now. You can say he looked the state, but you have to say them.
Right,
So,
well, them
they looked a holy
they
show.
looked a fucking holy show. They were wearing a fucking knickers,
Nickers.
right?
Yeah. Okay.
They literally like barely covered up.
Where
on
did he put the meat and 2 veg?
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah, like...
Yeah. And then we
Where did the bangers and mash go?
nipple tassels hanging off and dancing around. This is my concert. Fuck me, I would never want to go and see him in concert anyway. I'd have fucking nightmares.
Arlene's going to see him tomorrow.
Oh my god. Are you joking?
I swear to God, Arlene's going to see him tomorrow.
Well,
So
apparently...
for anyone that hasn't listened through all the episodes, Arlene's my Jesus Christ! Arlene's Jesus Christ. Arlene's my girlfriend, and she's going to see Sam Smith tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Which
Why?
we-
Why?
I
Just why?
fucking pray to God he walks out like that and just out of badness, just out of funniness.
Just why? What is wrong?
Like-
with
And I hope she's in the front row looking up and his
And-
giblets going, right?
No, but he was literally like, I don't want to move, because the way he was moving was just like fucking...
It was like it.
They were moving,
Them,
sorry.
yeah, stop saying him.
Them were moving.
You insensitive bastards, you're going to get us
Sorry,
cancelled talking
sorry.
about this weird cunt in knickers.
The way them were moving
You can't say
was
the way
very-
them were moving.
The way them
They.
When she says them, she means there's 2 balls.
were very strange.
They are 2 balls. They are 2 balls. Not getting us
It
cancelled
was a
today.
very quick TikTok that I swiped up. Put it that way.
But what I want to know is, right, when is them gonna come out and say they're not them anymore?
It's them, not them. What the fuck?
Them.
Them.
Oh, that's
You
what
were pronouncing the
Them.
fucking head. Where are them? You English cunt.
Where are you going?
That's fucking rich
Them.
from a lad that.
When's them? When's them gonna come out?
When's them going to come out and say, yeah, I'm not them anymore?
A lamppost.
No balls
Here,
or
lads,
anything
I
anymore,
use,
so I'm a girl.
Try and do November or something, because 2 years actually need to shave, like.
It's April.
Yeah,
Just
but
to let you know it's April.
I know it's April, but the fucking
We
hat
figured
is-
this out last week, it is
the 2
April.
years actually need
It's
to
not
shave,
August, like.
It's not happening. The more
Same.
people give out to me for shaving, like, I did shave. We recorded this last week, and the next day I went home and shaved. It's fucking... Shane, you'll agree with me this. It's just unnecessary admin to shave every day. And the first 2 or 3 days, you look scruffy. And then you just... It's like,
just go with it. Like.
and then after about the 4th or 5th day, you're like,
Nah.
I don't look like I've been on the pints anymore, so it's alright.
Yeah, but Shane, you can't grow in.
Yeah,
No,
I will say you have to.
And this
It looks like you started the shave and went, nah, I'm not feeling that.
At least you can grow something.
Yeah, but it's about 5 different colours, like, let's be honest. There's a bit of ginger here and there's grey here.
Yeah, but at least you can grow it.
Oh, well.
You can't grow it.
Here, I'll tell you something, right? I'll shave it off, right? I'll shave this off and you grow one that will be better than mine.
That'll take about a week.
Didn't take that
Can
very
I
long,
just
will
say,
it?
he's come a long way, because when we started this podcast, we were giving out about his down now. Now we're just saying he can't grow here. So he's come a long way. I'm just
Lads,
saying.
guess what?
What?
You shaved it.
Again?
You shaved it.
I know, we talked about that. About
Yeah,
4
we
weeks
talked
ago.
about that a few times.
Did you do it again? Oh, you need to do it again. You done it like 4 weeks ago.
A few times, like, you know?
Yeah, you're coming in the summer. You got
It's not.
Lad, hold on. You're
You
coming
can
in
have
the...
sweaty balls.
Hold on a minute. You're coming in the summer. You have to cut the grass every week.
Boys love talking about my sack. You know?
I knew you knew, bro.
I mean, Unibird. You're one to give out about fucking eyebrows, aren't you?
Yeah, I have none.
Fucking pencil dick.
You want to give him with eyebrows? Fucking pencil tip. I think that was an insight into your relationship I never wanted to be on. Look at your eyebrows and your big long skinny penis. That's an insight into your relationship I never wanted to have.
Listen, I'm a 90s child. You pluck the fucking shite out of your eyebrows.
Or a what?
Why are you shitting in your eyebrows?
You broke the shit out of your eyebrows.
And
Stop shitting in your
go
eyebrows.
back, okay?
Nobody did that in the 90s. Nobody
So-
shot in their eyebrows.
All these wee bitches going round with their hand pillows. I still have my worms.
Well, you're fucking lucky.
Well, I
you
tell
still
you
have
what,
them.
them worms are suffering from fucking anorexia, kid. Alright. Oh, yeah.
You are lucky you still have them. Because you nearly plucked the whole thing off your face.
They're that skinny at far to shave them off.
I can't grow eyebrows. They just don't grow back.
That's
Well, stop fucking plucking them then.
I haven't.
That's what they ended up like.
Yes.
That's
I haven't plucked my eyebrows
They look like worn...
since I had Freya.
They look like you have a pair of worn Nike runners on your fucking face.
I have not plucked my eyebrows since I had Freya. And she is 6.
yes. But you just pluck them to that degree that they're only going to grow
They're
that
just
big.
afraid to grow back.
Yeah, but that's what you did when you were
There's
younger.
little dormant hairs down here. Oh, what's the point?
That's what you did when you were younger, like.
Right, anything else for us since you've no notes? What else have you got up here in the noggin? Next time, bring your notes.
Hey, you're nearly clear me dry.
That sounded weird. In a week where I have brought almost 2 pages of notes, you brought nothing. So,
Yeah, well, it makes a fucking change.
And how
doesn't
long
it?
did
oh,
that?
how the tides have turned.
Oh, and how I was extremely busy all day, and so was Shane, minding kids.
Oh my god, wait, what did you bring
We
this?
have
That's
mentioned
why
this
we had
before.
no notes.
We have mentioned this before, but you work Monday to Friday. I work Monday to Friday. Why are you looking at me like somebody farted and you're trying to figure out who it is?
Very weird. It is.
Because you farted.
No, I didn't fart.
Did he? Did you fart?
No, we didn't.
It's mad something.
If it was me, I would be
It was
Claire.
me.
If it was, it explains the ball patch, because that would fucking
It
ruin
actually,
Claire,
no,
let me tell
it
you.
actually wasn't right, and you know rightly, I'd say, if it was fucking me.
You know
I love
why.
the best thing
Right,
about Sheena's.
stop talking
Oh,
about
well,
it. Started, like.
Sheena's always like, oh, well, I was walking today. We had a week, first of all. And second of all, we both walk on the same days. You walk Monday to Friday, I walk Monday to Friday.
It's fucking amazing, that, isn't it? Jesus, what the fuck?
Can we swap jobs for a week?
Absolutely not.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
No.
I love.
Because all you do is just sit in your home. So, yeah.
No, wait a
Can I just drop her in the walk without training her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, then no bother. Yeah, let the shit hit the fan. I don't care. I'm not there for the week.
Just go ahead and just go, here you go. You're new supervisor.
Yeah. By the way, this is a system called Intact. You've never seen it before, and it's not user-friendly. There you go.
Just figure it out for yourself.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Here's 6 children, aging from the range of.
That's very easy. I can just stand up and pull a funny face and they'll all piss themselves. She's getting annoyed now.
I know. Very easy. Like, it's not fucking hard. No?
Sheena, ask another question before you quit the podcast. We're winding you up, come on.
In front of
How do you tell
hundreds
your
of
brother?
people.
No, I'm joking.
And pin it on your fiance.
No, I'm joking.
Well, we done like I done earlier like little embarrassing things. Have you ever done?
Yeah, your embarrassing stories. That's what I
Just
was
wait
that's-
there.
I did, not you. I
Yeah.
did.
Listen.
Yeah.
What
Right.
I was going to say is, have you an embarrassing story?
From?
No, but not like an embarrassing story. But we all do silly little embarrassing
Yeah,
things
but
like
have you actually an embarrassing story?
that. Do you know? Well, we've done embarrassing stories before, so we're not doing.
Yeah, but just
But like we've all.
point out your main one.
Oh, no, we've pointed out. Will you shut up and listen? We've pointed out my main ones. What I'm saying is, have you ever done like something in a normal everyday thing and you're just like, I want the world to swallow me up? Do you know like when the delivery driver comes to the door and he's like, enjoy your food, and you go, oh thanks, you too, and you're like, let the world swallow me up and die. Have you ever done anything like that?
Yes. What do you mean?
For our audio listeners, Sheena just shrugged her shoulders.
Which is a complete yes.
No, but have you ever done anything like that?
Obviously,
Yes,
sorry,
I've
yeah.
been in that situation in many occasions.
What was this shit like that?
Sorry.
We've been at a funeral, right? Funeral's always
Oh.
the best place to fucking do it.
This episode is going to be called Fun at a Funeral. I swear to God.
It's always the best place to do fucking stupid out of shit.
Bird.
Hey,
Oh,
what's
sorry,
up?
he stops.
You're
There was a
right.
moment of silence, sorry. He
Good
always
luck.
does that. He takes a really long break. And it confuses people.
So the lads goes, walked up to me and goes, I don't know who it was one of the relatives died or something, you know. The man walked up, shook my hand and he goes, oh, sorry for your loss. You go, oh yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Then I thought about it and I was like, oh fuck.
It's one of those silly little things where you're just like, I want the world to swallow me up.
I was like, yeah, you too. I'm out.
I walked in a restaurant before and there was this hen party thing, and I once walked up to a table of 12 drunk women and handed a woman goujons and chips, and I said, here's your goo chips and johns. And she just looked at me and I went, yeah, bye.
See you later. Good luck, woman.
Oh.
So you have none.
You
none.
You
Oh, you've
absolutely have some.
Oh yeah, the first time me and Shane moved in, really shut up.
That's taking a slightly browner turn, but alright. We'll let you tell the story. Sheena
And,
has the floor.
excuse me, I was actually being tested for irritable bowel syndrome. when
Okay.
this
You're
was
tested,
happening.
but wait, did the test comes back positive?
They said
No.
that- They said that you have
Inconclusive evidence.
slight irritable bowel syndrome, right?
Slight irritable bowel syndrome.
Yes, that's what the test came back as.
You never told
That's
me
not
that.
a diagnosis. That's like going, you're
That
slightly
is,
blind.
that is what the doctor said to me, right? It's a fucking Ireland, right?
Oh yeah,
That's what
because
the
like,
doctor said to me. You've
well, you
slight
believe doctors.
In fairness, every doctor in Ireland was like, "You've a wee touch of this. You've a wee bit of this."
This is what I was told, right?
Yeah.
So me and Shane, we
Which
were
is
all,
me. It's me.
all loved up, right? But getting our
That's him.
first ever house, right?
We all
moving-
loved up. What the fuck?
Moving
What
with each
We're
other.
never loved up in
Yeah,
his
I
our
know that.
life.
Yeah, I know that. Right, well, we were moving into our first gaff anyway, right? Our first
You
house.
just basically met each other and went, "I don't like you. I don't like you, you know." But both of us are afraid of being alone. Let's go. He's like fucking nailed it. Yeah.
No, when we were moving into our first house anyway, right?
Right.
Next of all, we walk into the house and I was like, oh wow, I love the kitchen. I love the sitting room. Blah, blah, blah.
Why
It was
were
open
you
plan.
in the house at this stage?
And blah, blah, blah. Next of all, I was
Did
like,
you not view the house before you moved in?
Shane,
She knows.
Shane.
We were not in the house at this stage.
yes, we were.
No, we weren't when it happened.
I've enough pain in my stomach. I need to go to the toilet.
I might just go.
I need to go to the toilet.
They're about to
We were
start. I
outside.
might just go.
We were outside the house.
No,
when
we
it happened.
weren't. I shit in the toilet.
Right.
Right.
And that's how you end an argument. No, we weren't. I shit in the toilet.
Go to walk in.
I think I just spat at the camera.
And then I was like, oh, I think I shafted. I think you're gonna shit in the out. I was like, the first ever connection of
I
me
love how
memory.
So you turned around to him and said, "Shane, I think I just sharted." And before he could answer, went, "I must explain what shart means." "I shitted and farted, Shane."
I run into the bathroom. I was like, Shane, there's no toilet roll in this house. We're only coming into the house. Will you run to Tesco? It was. Will you buy some toilet roll and will you do me a favour and buy me some knickers?
Yeah, but funny thing was, right?
What did you come back with?
Hold on.
Funny thing was, right? I went to Tesco's. There was no knickers there.
Is that why you always have a packet in your bathroom now? I went up earlier to go for a shit.
Yeah, Shane,
I'm
right.
sitting there scrolling through TikTok. TikTok? TikTok. And I just looked up and I was like, there's a packet of knickers beside her toothbrushes.
I was after my weekly
Okay.
shop and I just threw everything into the bathroom. No, that's not why.
Was that why the mayonnaise was up there as well? You know you have a full packet of fucking burgers up there as well.
We have a pantry up there.
A pantry.
Who the fuck's putting burgers in a pantry?
Yeah.
You fucking
Yeah,
weirdo.
talking American shit.
Yeah.
A pantry.
Pantry.
Everyone has a pantry now.
Have we?
Is a
No.
pantry
Look
not
at the
just
size of a house.
a pantry?
A pantry
is
is just a fucking wardrobe
just a
full of
pantry
food.
is just a posh word for a big cupboard full of spices, beans, and fucking tinned soup.
Yes.
That's
That's
all
all
a
it is.
pantry is.
But anyway, Shane comes back from Tesco's, hands me the bog roll. I'm like, oh sweet Jesus, thanks be to God. Right? And then what does he hand me? A fucking set of fucking tongs. Fucking tongs. So that is our first ever experience of moving in with each other.
You want to be good at wiping for them tongues to be clean.
The funny thing is, it didn't happen just the once.
Fuck you.
What do you mean, fuck me? Happened.
I really think I should leave.
No, where else did we move into and you shit yourself?
Oh shit, we have
again?
another look. I'll see you next week, folks. I'm away. Good luck. Thanks Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. I'm away.
I didn't. I got sick in Woodbury Gardens. When we moved into the new house, I puked everywhere.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
So basically, what you're saying is the next time you move house, before you walk through that door, we need to prep it like a fucking crime scene.
Oh my god.
Well, when I moved, I was. Was I pregnant?
No, you
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
You were pregnant soon after, which begs the question: you watched her vomit as she moved into the house, and you went, "I'm gonna
Oh,
fuck
no,
that,"
not that stage, not that stage. I watched her shit herself.
and went, I'll have a bit of that.
Yeah, let's go.
And I think on that note, it's time to end. Thank you for joining another week of Sheena's Poo Diaries.
Well, thanks very much.
Well, you asked about embarrassing stories. I was being honest.
A little bit too honest, maybe. Actually, we haven't done this in a while. We haven't reached out to the listeners. If you've got any embarrassing stories or funny stories or anything that you want to tell us, we can read out your name. It can be anonymous, whatever. Where can they get us, Shane?
Yes, our fellas pod, YouTube, which is always a good one.
Yeah. Our email address is on our YouTube page as well, which is ourfellaspod@gmail.com. We're also ourfellaspod on Twitter, and our Facebook is ourfellaspod.
What's Insta?
Deadly.
Ourfellas. You had to pick the one. You had to pick the one that wasn't the same.
Wasn't right, yeah. Good woman.
Sorry.
We set it up as Our Fellas, cut and change it to Our Fellas Pod because we're technically retarded, but there we go. So you can get us on all the socials. Just type in Our Fellas, we'll come up. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Gmail, ourfellaspod@gmail.com.
Because we're fucking famous.
Send us in anything. Send us in your suggestions. Send us in some funny stories. Anything you want. Send us in, if you want a bit of advice, send us that in. It has to be
God
funny.
love you.
It's not going to be very good advice.
We have lived lives. We are experts in things. So, send us it all in.
Yeah.
Until next week, fuckers. We will see you then. It's bye from me.
Slán.
That's goodbye from him.
That I did say it was goodbye.
Yeah.
Do you want to say goodbye? No? Okay, bye.